Hi, I'm Felicia Streeter, your construction contractor coach, and you found yourself here today probably for one of three reasons. One, you've trying to get into federal contracting and you just haven't figured out how to navigate that market. Or two, maybe you've kind of looked into federal contracting, but you realize there's some things that you need to have in place in your business that you just can't figure out how to make that happen. For example, maybe you need bonding, or maybe you don't have any past performance in federal contracting. And that's something that kind of baffled me in that when I was getting ready to get into federal contracting, when my husband and I first started our business, one of the things was past performance. Well, how do you get past performance in federal contracting if they won't give you a contract, right? And then the other thing was having the capacity to perform on a particular project. So those just a few of the reasons why you may be here today. And I also struggle with that in my business. But I can tell you what happened for me and what the transformation was, where I figured out it was time to make a transition. What happened for me and my family and my husband, our family business, is that we were doing subcontracting work starting out, right? So we were up under a general contractor. And what happened for us, one Christmas, we were expecting payment for work we had performed, and that check didn't come in. And so here it is, Christmas Eve, back in about 2006. My baby, he was not quite 1 year old yet. And then I also had 3 teenagers. And here it is, Christmas Eve, check didn't come in. Well, guess what? Kids still want gifts under the tree, and baby needed some milk and diapers, right? So we had to figure something out. And for me, personally, I had decided that I would never, ever allow someone else to be able to dictate whether or not I could take care of my family. And so for us, what we decided to do is it was time to change the game. And for us, that was going from a subcontractor to a prime contractor. All right. And that's where the struggle came in as far as not having the bonding, having the capacity to perform and having the past performance, as well as having cash flow to float the job until the payments start coming in. And so we figured out a way to overcome all of those obstacles. We figured out how to get bonding on a project without having bonding for our company per se, right? We also figured out how to get that past performance in federal contracting work without our company actually being awarded projects with the federal government. And then we also figured out how to increase our capacity to perform, as well as have the cash flow necessary to do projects. And when we figured that out, here's what happened. In an 18-month period, we were able to go from $23,000 to over $7 million. Now, as you know, the federal government is one of the biggest spenders in the world. They spend over trillions of dollars each year with small businesses just like yours. So let me tell you, if any of that is your struggle, you're trying to get into federal contracting and you need the help, you're tired of going at it alone, right? You know there has to be a better way, and you want to learn from someone that's been where you are, right? And is now where you want to be, then you're definitely in the right place. What I encourage you to do is reach out to me below. You can sign up, come have a talk with me, have a chat. Let's have a conversation and figure out what your needs are, how I can help you get into federal contracting faster, easier, so that in the end, you're performing on projects, you have the capacity to perform, you have the bonding, you have the past performance, you have the cash flow, and you're building relationships to take your business to that next level. So again, if you're already making 6 figures in your business, you're ready to go into higher 6 figures and 7 figures, come talk to me. You can come to, go to askfeliciastreeter.com, and it'll also be down there in the show notes, right? Or you can go to the website. You're on the website. Feel free to reach out. Again, it's askfeliciastreeter.com. Come have a conversation, and I'll definitely share with you how we can take your business to that next level with federal contracts. All right? Look forward to talking with you, connecting with you, and let's make it a game changer. All right? Talk to you soon.